Are doing well today, tonight, this afternoon, depending on where you are. It's good to see you all again. Excuse me. Okay. Well, I didn't get around to the channel uploads today, unfortunately, guys. I apologize. Okay. As soon as possible, I will get back on them. I did order the blue light glasses and I sent them to the place that I was living previously before now. So I was so bummed about it. Oh my God. So, anyways, here we are. I'm going to start with a spirit message oracle card. We will then get right into the tarot. Okay. Spirit guides, show me the cards that you need to see for the chosen ones today, please. Overall current energy right now. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Nice, Michael. Heck yeah, brother. I know that's right. Good to hear. What's up, Divine Sunshine? Marcus, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you, Divine Sunshine. I appreciate you. Likewise to you. Okay. All right. So let's start with the Spirit Message Oracle card. There we go. Okay. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have been patiently waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Okay. One more time. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have been patiently waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Okay? Heck yeah. Absolutely. That's freaking awesome. Okay. Thank you, God. Okay. Let's look at the present situation. I know that's right. When you go a couple of days without power and then you get it back on, it's like, oh my God, it's like night and day. Thank you, God. For real, though. Thank you, God. Okay. Okay. You get cards popping out. Four of Swords, Eight of Cups. What else do we have for the chosen ones in the present situation, please? Let's get one more. Four. One, two, three, four. Okay. Ten of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So the Eight of Cups as your first card out is walking away from something you put a lot of effort into. Okay. This is something that you could settle for if you wanted to, but it looks like you're not settling. Okay. You're moving on. Some of you could be traveling or literally moving. Okay. You have the Four of Swords, which represents rest, relax, recover, or reflection. Okay. Taking some times to reflect. So we had the Eight of Cups first there, walking away from something. Page, or no, Four of Swords is rest, relax, recover, or reflection. Taking a little bit of you time, probably. Okay. Now, I think this is like in general, overall. They are, Alex. Yes. Thank you so much. One of many blessings. I know that's right, brother. The Four of Swords, I think collectively we're going through this time period of reflecting, okay, like needing to reflect or having to reflect a little bit. Part of that is because of Mercury retrograde, but the main reason is for the eclipse energy that's happening, okay? Anything that is eclipsing out of your life that no longer needs to be there. You have the Ten of Wands, which is carrying the weight or burden of something, and the Page of Pentacles is focusing on your goals to bring great success. Okay, so let's clarify. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones. Clarify the present situation for the chosen ones. You have the Magician, Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so you do have two tens right here in the present situation. I feel like that has been a very common thing in the readings, I should say, over the last like week or so, even though I haven't really done readings in like about a week or something like that. So I haven't done readings in about a week. Okay. Oh my God, almighty dog. All right. You do have two Page of Pentacles and two Page of Wands in your reading, and that's in the near future. The Page of Wands is clarifying the Page of Wands, so pretty interesting there. You could be seeing 1111 for some of you. That is 1111 energy, which represents a portal. 1111 is a portal, okay? You have the Eight of Cups towards the Magician, okay? Boom. Walking straight to your manifestations here, okay? The Eight of Cups is walking away from something that they have put a lot of time, energy, and effort into, okay? The Magician is manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have. It's a card of, is very similar to the Ace of Wands. It's like bringing something down from the ether into reality, something that you can imagine happening into reality. It's like coming in for you now. Okay, you're just having to walk away from something first. Four of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. Oh, you have the Ace of Wands too there in the near future. Wow, didn't know that. Okay. Four of Swords represents rest, relax, recover, and Six of Pentacles is being very clear where you put your time, energy, and effort in. You're giving to people and situations that give back to you, and if they do not, you're not doing that, okay? You're needing, or that could be either what you're doing or what you need to do. That could be part of the reflection energy here with the Four of Swords. You have the Ten of Wands with the Lover's card. Yeah, maybe something about a love connection where you're carrying too much of the weight of other people's burdens. If that's the case, like two of these wands might not be his. He needs to like set them down, or three of these wands might not be his. Either way, the Ten of Wands is a harvest card. It is something that you wanted at one point. So you might be feeling a little bit of a weight or a burden on your shoulders at this moment. What's up, Truth Speaker? How you doing? The Lover's card traditionally represents a fork in the road. So you're figuring out which path to take moving forward. Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords, focusing on your goals to bring great success. This is after something has ended or is done. The Ten of Swords represents something dead, done, over with. Sometimes it can represent feeling backstabbed, but even if that's the case, the symbol that he is making with his hand is supposed to be a blessing in disguise. It's the same symbol that the Hierophant is making, okay? So if something is ending for you right now, it is like a blessing in disguise for you to be able to focus on your goals, okay? Next, you have the Two of Cups with the Hangman. Two of Cups can represent a love connection or a business partnership. I feel like I said that weird. I don't know. The Hanging Man is getting a different perspective on a situation. Maybe not sure what to do as far as moving forward, feeling a little bit in limbo, but you have gotten a new perspective here, okay? On either a love connection or a business relationship or a business partnership. Fucking A. Okay, sorry. You have the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Ace of Cups represents emotional fulfillment. Okay, this can represent new love, but I like to see this as you filling your own cup up first. Queen of Wands is someone that can always rely on their natural confidence. Okay, this represents learning something new or doing something new. You have protection and whatever that is, since she has the cloak on, and you're not worried about what other people are thinking because of the black cat there. In the times of tarot, the black cats were considered very unlucky, but she just likes the cat. Okay, so she keeps it around her. She doesn't worry about what other people are thinking. She don't care about it. Okay. Five of Pentacles with the Justice card. That is similar to the Six of Pentacles as well. I meant to mention that, but they have the scales in the Six of Pentacles, which does represent, balance. The Five of Pentacles can represent feeling rejected, left out in the cold, kicked to the curb, something like that. Okay. The Justice card is balance. This is cause and effect. For every action, there is an equal or greater reaction. Okay. So either way, it looks very good here. I do think for some of you, maybe you're getting something back here in the recent past of the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in the reversal is money regained after severe toil, or it is getting your time, energy, or effort back. Okay, so it could be that, because I only read uprights in the reading, and it feels a little bit more like something coming back to you. Okay, because you have two balance cards, the Two of Cups and the Justice card. The Strength card with the King of Pentacles. This is relying on your inner strength and having patience. Sometimes this can represent that your strength is being tested. Okay, King of Pentacles is um, someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. Okay. This can also represent someone very resourceful and disciplined. Okay. So I think whatever you have, especially in the recent past here, looks very good here. All right. Emotional fulfillment, either a relationship or business partnership, getting a new perspective, bringing balance to a situation, getting time, energy, effort, or money back, and doing something new. Okay. It's like you taking action in your own way towards your goals. Okay. Next, you have the Ace of Wands with the Death card. Okay. Ace of Wands is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing. This is kind of like feeding the flame or feeding the fire. Okay. Good to see you, yellow human earth lover. I appreciate you. Talking a black cat, I had one cross path on Friday the 13th. Oh wow, that's awesome. Friday the 13th also is one of those monsters. No. I did take like a 2-hour nap earlier though. Friday the 13th is a day I would consider a lucky day for myself. I was born on Thursday the 13th, but I'm like close enough, bro. I mean, is it, either way. The Ace of Wands idea or opportunity, this is very similar to the Magician, which you have in the present situation. Okay. So, very clear that your manifestations are coming in. Okay. What you're working towards, they are coming in. You're just going through a transition. Okay. That's the Death card: change, transformation, transition. So, you are having to or needing to go through a transition here. I think a lot of you already are. Okay. So, it's very important to know that there's got to be a 4 card. You have the King of Pentacles. Okay, that's a 4. You have the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so you do have 444 in your reading. I can never remember what 444 is off the top of my head. I know it's a good one. Okay, either way, four of Cups. This is closed off emotionally, upset, or bored. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This is manifesting through an opportunity or an idea. You have is very similar to the Ace of Wands, but this represents financial increase. Okay, Ace of Wands represents an opportunity that brings something down from the ether into reality. Ace of Pentacles is usually an opportunity that leads to the Ten of Pentacles, and that represents building and leaving a legacy. Okay. So, 4 of Cups here, it could be that what you're manifesting isn't happening as quickly as you would like if this is your energy. Is the 4 of Cups the chosen one's energy? You have the yes. Okay. You have a yes with the 9 of Cups. So, just in case, like it could be someone else, like upset that you're getting the opportunities that you are getting, but just in case if it is your energy, just know that what you're manifesting might be taking a little bit of time. Okay, the reason that it's taking a little bit of time is look, you have the Magician and the Death card. You have the Lovers card. Okay, you have three major arcanas from the present to the near future, and that represents usually something pretty big. It's like a large and elephantine shift. It's not something that happens overnight. So, even though you may be excited about it, and it's good to remain optimistic here, just know that it might take a little bit longer to get to where you like really want to be than you expect. Okay, it might just might be just taking a little bit longer. In the spiritual realm, time doesn't even exist. Okay. So, like, it only exists right here. So, you're right where you need to be. That's what it looks like from my perspective. Okay. You have the Knight of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people. Okay. Now, this can sometimes represent like a forced energy. Okay. Again, Page of Pentacles, which you have in the present situation, is focusing on your goals to bring great success. I think this is that song like Tame Impala popping into my head now, like let it happen, let it happen. So just like go with the flow. Don't try to force whatever this is here. Just let it happen slowly, okay? And then Page of Wands with the Page of Wands, my dog is over there snoring, bro. Anyway, Page of Wands with the Page of Wands is taking action on your goals and enjoying every moment. I think this is the idea here, okay? You know, this is like a human thing, okay? A lot of us, I would say humans in general, get this like idea of where they want to be and they're like pushing hard AF to get to that point, right? And it's like I got to be there. And then whenever you get to that point, sometimes it feels great, but then sometimes it feels like, this isn't even really what I was hoping for or what I was expecting. Like falling in love with the journey or the process really is the big thing. She's growling in her sleep over there. So falling in love with the journey or the process really is the big thing. Stay grounded, hard work, and focus will be fruitful, among other things. Thank you so much, Late Slice. I appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that's right. Nothing compares to. I'm just kidding. I haven't listened to Paramore in a long time. Okay. Overall, it looks really good. I always would recommend saying try to fall in love with the process, okay? There are good parts to the process that are fun. There are bad parts of the process that kind of suck. You're still supposed to fall in love with both sides, okay? All right, let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify this reading. This is an oracle deck that I created for those of you that do not know. At the end, I'll do some yes or no questions, and then I'll pick someone at random in the comment section to do the Biggie spread, which is a 9-card spread, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for the chosen ones. Clear quartz, okay? Boom chakalaka. Clear quartz. So clear hort. Mercury retrograde, I'm gonna fight you, bro. Clear quartz, it helps during manifestation. It helps to recharge other crystals, and it helps clear your mind. Okay, I used to have this written down somewhere, but I haven't seen it in a long time, so I'm having to recall from memory. Okay, we have baby listen. You might have someone literally wanting to listen to you, wanting you to listen to them or something. Okay, or vice versa. What's up, Suleiman? How are you doing? Every time I get a listen or a pay attention card, I pull 3 cards from the back. We have Z, someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a Z. Some of y'all might need to get more sleep. We have life force. Something about your life force could be significant. I feel like this is a drive, okay? It's like a drive to do something. That's why you have so many manifestation cards in the present situation. Even if you're rest, relax, recover, reflection, you still have this drive right now. And we have Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer zodiac sign. You could have Cancer zodiac in your chart somewhere. Let's get it. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Vibra, Virgo, Libra, cusp. You could be dealing with a Vibra, or you could be a Vibra. Okay, what is this? We have they're scared to make you mad. You have someone that's scared to make you mad here. All right. Surprise, some kind of surprise coming in. Somebody's going to be surprised about something. What else? Big surprise. Taking small steps is better than not moving at all, okay? If you have big goals, break them down into smaller goals, okay? Drink some water. If you have big goals, break them down into smaller goals. We have blocked. Somebody could be feeling blocked. You could be feeling blocked. If this is like a creative block, and I say this like with as much, this is, I don't even know how to say it because Mercury retrograde, but if you're feeling a creative block, just create something, okay? It's going to like break up the stagnant energy. I would recommend going for a walk or something like that, but if you don't feel like that, just create something, paint or draw or whatever, all right? And then that will break up the stagnant energy. It'll allow it to be able to flow. What else? 1, 2, 3. Okay. You're an empath, so if you've been wondering, yes, you're an empath. You can pick up on other people's feelings and emotion, okay? We have a quote by George Bernard Shaw. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself, okay? Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. We have happy, all right? Either you're happy right now or you have a reason to be happy or something about happy is significant. Next, Mystic Red Rose Oracle card. Let's see what the next Mystic Red Rose Oracle card is. Hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, and repairing. I'm getting that energy throughout the whole reading anyway, okay? And then we also have Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have it in your chart somewhere, okay? All right, let's do some yes or no questions. Oh, wow. The electric, that's what's up. I just now, yeah, I mean, I just saw the Scorpio card there at the end. That's awesome. Ready for spring? As ready as I'm gonna be. Trees by water are super effective for transmuting stagnant or stuck creative energy. Thank you, Yellow Human Earth Lover. I appreciate that. Queen Bee, Aries. Will she be able to move? This is technically a no card. Let me get one more. I have a no at the moment. It's because you're working a little bit too hard. Okay. For Alex, should Alex take back Enrique? Wow. Four of Pentacles sideways. Let's get one more for Alex. You have a yes, okay, but Six of Cups does represent pouring into yourself. Let me get one more for Alex. Okay, you have a yes twice. So I would say yes. Is my friendship with Lupe over for Laura? What's up, Kimberly? How are you doing? This does represent a yes, but it also means that someone wants to come back and work things out with you. Let's get one more. You have two yes cards. I can say that. But someone might want to work things out. They still have a bruised ego. You might need to have a conversation first. Wow, first time in over a decade. I know that's right, man. Dang, chats. There's only 24 people watching. Kimberly, I'm having surgery this week. Is that are you asking? Or are you just letting us know? You're welcome, Alex. Queen, will the neighbors stop harassing? You have a yes. They better. I'm just kidding. Suleiman, should Suleiman reach out? You have a yes. You're welcome, Queen Bee. Thank you so much, Michael. My God. This freaking weather in North Carolina is about to drive me insane. We'll have like one nice warm day and then it'll be cold AF. Like right now, it's getting down below freezing again for like the second night this week. And I'm not pulling the space heater back out. I'm not doing it. Okay. Like it's put up. It's not here. I'm not taking it back out. So oh, thank you. Keep your head up, Kimberly. I hope it goes well. Thank you for letting us know. For Kristen, sorry. You can, Tropical Tarot. Is Kristen's man with another girl? This is a no. Is he in jail? You have a yes. Christina, sorry. Should have put on a coat or something, I guess. Oh, what's up, Alex? Thank you, Queen Bee. I appreciate you. Heat is good. I kind of hope so. I don't know. I'm not upset with the cold. I do like the cold, but I don't like it when it's back and forth because I like, have my tank tops. I'm good. I put my winter clothes away, and now it's cold again. It's about to drive me insane. No, it's not. I'm totally fine. We're good. Queen Bee. Will Queen Bee ever get married? One, two, four. You have a yes. Will Kimberly be okay? One, two, three. At the moment, it's a no. What does she need to do differently? Eight of Wands reversed. Work through some obstacles and get out of your head. Okay. Kimberly, or my nose won't stop running now. Was that for Kimberly? Let me get one more for Kimberly, please. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. There we go. Yeah, see, you have two yes cards for Kimberly. Okay. What you have to do is you attract what you focus on. If you focus on negative, you're attracting that to you. If you focus on positive, you're attracting that to you. Be confident that you will be okay. Okay. Know that. Know it. Okay. I know it's easier said than done, but I promise you, your thoughts are very powerful. If you listen to what I'm saying, you will 100% be where you want to be. Suleiman, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you, Tropical Tarot. I'm going to do Christina's really quick. Will Christina go to jail tomorrow? That is a yes card. Let's get one more. That represents yes also. It represents something unorthodox or non-traditional. Mm, I'm gonna say at the moment it's a yes. What do you need to do differently? I don't know. The false winter. I'm gonna do the spread for tropical guys, and then I'm gonna go back to the yes or no questions, okay? I just recently broke up with my girlfriend. I loved her more than anything, but she would scream at me and treat me like shit. My question is, what is she thinking? What's she thinking about? Oh, snap. I'm sorry. Ugh. It's hard to love someone that's been through trauma. I don't know if that's what she's going through or why she's like that. I doubt that she's just a bad person, you know? But I can say that firsthand. It's just hard, you know? It's like you're there for them and you show up and then. All right. What is Tropical Tarot's ex-girlfriend thinking? Or at least the girl that he broke up with. What is she thinking right now? Okay, you have two pop outs. King of Wands in the reversal. The Devil in the reversal. So is the King of Wands reverse the ex's energy? That's a no. Okay, you've caused some kind of tower moment for this person. She thinks that you're like either stubborn or someone that's like intolerant or aggressive or demanding. Okay, what's the devil reversed? One, two, three, four. Okay, King of Pentacles reversed. Oh my God. She thinks that she has like released some kind of problem here by you breaking up with her. Okay. She's thinking that this is like her get out of jail free card or something, okay? What is she thinking about other than this for Tropical Tarot? What is she thinking about other than this? One, there we go. Happiness. What's going to make her happy, okay? The Empress is like standing in her power, support, stability, resources, or getting a lot of attention. Let me get two more for the person on Tropical Tarot's mind. What is that person thinking about right now? There we go. Being a little overly independent and stuck, okay? Like, what's the Six of Swords reversed? Two of Cups reversed, okay? She's still at least a little bit stuck on the connection, all right? Whether she wants to be or not. Because the Six of Swords reversed is like unable to move forward or move on. And I'm like, what's this? And then literally Two of Cups reversed is like, it was in the reversal. Okay, breakup or a separation, some kind of imbalance emotionally. So, oh, the false winter. Oh my God. I know that's right. Thank you, Queen Bee. I appreciate you. Suleiman, I go live every night. It snowed in Alabama in March. Oh my God. Was there other guys for Tropical Tarot? That's a no. The World card is a completion. Okay, so is there was there another person involved in this connection or relationship, like romantically with the ex-girlfriend? I have a no. Thank you. I'm trying to like it and it keeps clicking on it. You're welcome, Tropical Tarot. If you ever need to reach out for a personal reading, let me know. It's in my email's in the description box below, or at least it should be, okay? For Queen Bee, will the lady upstairs pay for all the problems she's causing? I have a no, or at least she's gonna try not to. That's good, Kimberly. Will Kimberly get married? You have a very clear yes. You look like your grandma Goldie. Thank you. That's so sweet. My grandma is beautiful. So it must be that shining through. I do have pretty dang good genetics, like scale of 1 to 100. It's like 110. So genetics, like top tier, dog. Can't beat these genetics, you know what I'm saying? All right. Re-entry. Am I an empath? Let's see. This is a no. I don't know. I do have a no card. Will I be finding a home soon for Salty? Thank you, Yellow Human Earth Lover. I appreciate you. Salty Seabirdie. I can do the will I be finding a home soon, but the questions are free. The yes or no questions are free. If you want something else like the next 2 months, if you pay for a spread, I'll do that. But yeah, otherwise I'll just do the question. Will I be finding a home soon for Salty Seabird? You have a very clear yes. Okay. Queen Bee. There's some kind of lack of collaboration or not getting recognized for the work or effort that you've been doing. Okay. I know that's right. I think everybody, if you're here and you're alive right now, you should be saying that you have amazing genes. Okay. You're alive on planet Earth right now, son. Okay. That's what I would be saying. For Suleiman, is M stalking Suleiman? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a very clear yes card. Oh God. You're welcome, Queen Bee. Michael, should he buy 10 acres? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Should he buy 20 acres? One. Three of Wands in the reversal is technically a yes card. It represents that you're still very close to something, but you've been putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort and not quite seeing the results. The Knight of Cups reversed is a no. Okay. This is very similar to the Nine of Wands reversed, which is a yes card also. Can I get one more for the Three of Wands reversed? Yes, I think 10 acres is the goal, brother. That's what it looks like from my perspective. For re-entry, why do they see things and feel when someone touches their hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not a yes or no question, but we'll see. Because there's something that you need to heal from. Okay, was this? Yeah, this is recovery from some kind of backstab or back pain. There's different types of um, empaths. There's different types. Okay, there's like I think maybe the kind that you're thinking is a no. Okay, it's not a no, but the kind that you're thinking. But this represents that you've been through something, stuck, stagnant, sameness. Okay, so there's something that you're healing from or have healed from, I would say, that kept you stuck in the past. That's why you can pick up on other people's feelings. I think you might have a yes, it's just not the kind you're thinking. Okay, that's why yes or no's are a little bit difficult sometimes. They don't really. They don't really capture the full picture. Like they're good for small, yes or no questions, but you might need to get a personal reading. That's what I would recommend. Yellow Human Earth Lover. Let's look. Career advice for Yellow Human Earth Lover. So, somatic empath. Yellow Human Earth Lover, do you just want like is this a question of, let's see it. Are you working somewhere right now? You want to know if you should stay there? Do you just want like a general spread of your career? What are you looking for exactly? Are you like, should I stay in the same, should I stay in the same Job, is there a new job I should look for? Thank you, re-entry for the 2. I have heard of somatic empath, but I don't know what that is off the top of my head. For Starship, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a yes, as long as he remains optimistic, okay? Many offers coming in, positive growth. Okay, so you're wondering if you should consider one of these options? You're welcome, Starship. A slow mover and a fast-paced space. Okay, that's if especially if it's like assembly line or like warehouse work, you'll pick up on it'll. Well, I would say that you will, but no, that's how they get you. Okay. What's up, Alex? I am an Aries. Shaman. Yellow human earth lover. What exactly are you feeling close to Pisces? I'm closer to Taurus, but I appreciate it. Pretty close. It is, yes. Leo and Cleo should have both been done today, but I guess I'm doing them tomorrow. I was just waiting for the glasses, the blue eye, blue light blocker glasses, and then I realized I sent them to the wrong place. So, oh god, not normal stuff at all. I see what you mean. You're talking about the shaman. Is that what you're? I'm kind of like really having a hard time understanding exactly what you're looking for, yellow human earth lover. I've tried very hard. I apologize. Taurus. That's my rising sign. That's probably why. Okay, so what you should do as far as being a shaman, is that right? For yellow human earth lover? Millionaire. I know that's right. Thank you, reentry. Thank you. Take for the 199. I appreciate you. Oh, okay. Sorry, you should have. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, overall current energy for yellow human earth lover right now. What does she have going on? What does she need to know? What does she need to see in the present situation? Let's get one more. 1, 2, 3. I know that's right. 7 of Wands in the reversal. Queen of Swords. 3 of Swords. Wow. Okay. You're fine. I apologize. I was just trying to make sure that I could comprehend exactly what you're wanting here. Okay. 7 of Wands in the reversal means that victory along the present course may not be possible. Sometimes it's best to retreat and find more solid ground. Okay. That means that you might need to do something a little bit differently here. You do have the Queen of Swords, which is someone very mentally clear on what they want or where they're going. Her head is above the clouds, okay? This also represents that your clear communication expresses what is best for everyone, okay? 3 of Swords in the upright can represent heartbreak, pain, suffering. Sometimes it represents healing from heartbreak, pain, or suffering, okay? I think there is an indication that something that you're doing as far as work goes, you're on the right track as far as your healing journey as well. This is what I think the 7 of Wands is. I think the 7 of Wands reversed is the Queen of Swords. I think you need to communicate more clearly what it is that you feel, especially if you're like a shaman, okay? If you're like working with people. This is how I feel. The cards are here to support you, not you here to support the cards, okay? Like sometimes I'll get a message and the card saying this, but I'm like, nah, it can't be that. It feels like this to me. So I'll tell you what I'm feeling. That's how it's supposed to be, okay? Can I get 3 more for yellow human earth lover? The hangman, getting a new perspective, remaining optimistic, okay? The Emperor reverse. This can either be a lack of confidence or dealing with someone that's like a tyrant or a bully or a dictator or someone that's unconfident, like a bad leader here, someone that's overbearing or unreasonable. Okay. Can I get one more for yellow human earth lover? There we go. Nine of Pentacles in the reversal. Now, this is something that I've had to learn personally. It's kind of hard to figure out how to balance it out. But the Nine of Pentacles reverse represents all work and no play leads to a life of work and wealth and possibly power, but to what end? Okay. So don't push yourself too hard. It creates an imbalance. You have to do something every day that you consider fun or enjoyable in some kind of way. Okay. Excuse me. Wow. So doing something for yourself every day is important. Like for me, every day after I do all my lives at the end of the night, I watch TV for about 30 minutes to like an hour, which is not what I would necessarily consider doing, but I like to read. I'll read sometimes, usually before I watch TV. Or what else do I do? I don't know. I do the ice bath and the jog, but a lot of people consider that like difficult. So I don't know if I would say, I don't know. I do that and I consider that fun whenever I'm done with it, you know? Okay, can I get three cards for yellow human earth lover for what they do not see coming? There we go. Five of Cups reverse. This is the second healing card that you have. He's healing from emotional upset, okay? Something that didn't work out for him emotionally. The Fool card, a new start, new beginning, taking a leap of faith, and Ten of Swords, okay? So this is after an ending, something that has ended here. For the Three of Swords, it might be that that's how you're feeling right now from an ending. It doesn't have to be, okay? But the Ten of Swords is either feeling backstabbed by someone or someone feeling backstabbed by you. And this is something dead, done, over with, okay? But this is a blessing in disguise. We have the symbol that he's making with his hand, which is a blessing in disguise, okay? Oh, my nose is itching. Whose question was that? Should build a house. Probably. That is Leo energy. Absolutely. Anything for Shane? Something is ending here. The Judgment in the reversal represents a scratch record playing the same part over and over and over again. It represents a cycle. This isn't necessarily an ending. It represents something that needs to end because you're stuck in a cycle. Should build a house. I want to build a house, actually. That's pretty interesting. You have strong intuition. Okay. Taurus rising. Taurus loves home. That's absolutely right. Yeah. I have my Aries is my, sun sign, but I have a lot of earth in my chart. Absolutely, Midas. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I love to build stuff. Usually, well, I at least love to fix stuff. I love to work with my hands. I'm very big with working with my hands. Releasing a relationship to move forward in career. I see. Okay. So that is a blessing in disguise with the Ten of Swords, yellow human earth lover. He's making the same symbol as the Hierophant with his hand. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like this symbol. Okay. He's making the same symbol. For Shane, you have an opportunity coming in that's going to lead to financial increase. It's either a new job, a raise, a promotion, something like that. Okay. What's up, Scorpio star? How are you doing? Six planets in Taurus. Oh wow. Lots of financial struggle. I feel like that will change, right? You have the Fool card. This is the new start, new beginning, taking a leap of faith. If you are taking a leap of faith, the financial increase should come with that, okay? Capricorn. I know that's right, Kimberly. Capricorns are like the planner zodiac sign. Not all the time. It depends on your other placements. It grounds you. Absolutely. I know that's right. One for Pooh. Let's see. Wow, a lot of aces. That's awesome. The Ace of Wands is an idea or opportunity coming in for you to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing. The hard part about the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles is you have to take action on it. Otherwise, it's just going to sit there. Okay. If you have a really good idea or a really awesome opportunity comes in, you got to take action on it and it will allow you to bring something from the ether down into reality. Okay. For re-entry, will they turn their back to wealth for their peace? You have a yes. Taking action on your goals and enjoying every moment. That's how you bring in wealth, guys. Like if you manifesting money is very easy. The only thing you have to do is find something that you would consider a hobby, something that you like to do, and then do that over and over and over again. Okay. It puts you into the energy of attraction. Whenever you're doing something like a regular job or something like that, you can still manifest money that way if you enjoy doing it. But if you don't, you're just basically stuck in a cycle. Okay. That's why even if you have a regular job, spend something every day, spend 30 minutes a day doing something that you like to do. Okay. Salty seabird, something's not working right now. Okay. This can either be a loss of a job or not getting recognized for work that you do or your skill set, or it could mean that you're like unfocused or feeling careless right now about something what they need to do. You're building and leaving a legacy long term. Okay, focusing on that long term legacy is important right now. I know that's right, Kimberly. Oh, salty seabirdy. I would recommend watching Pluto Bean. Pluto Bean has like, I don't know, it's either like almost 200,000 followers or almost 300,000, and he just records this like the cards. You know, you don't have to put your face out there. You just record the cards and talk about it. Will my art modeling finally give me a big pay for Rachel? Rachel. You have a very clear yes. The moon in the reversal is uncovering of something that's coming to you. Yeah, very clear yes there. Thank you for the 299. I appreciate you. Pluto Bean is awesome. Yeah, I really like his work. I know that's right, Kimberly. I think as far as ancestors go, anyone above us that are no longer here, I think they're always watching over us. That's what I feel. That's just a personal opinion though. All right, I'm gonna do the biggie spread for free for someone in the comment section. Next person to comment is gonna get the biggie spread. Okay. Did I do what you don't see coming? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, yellow human earth lover. You had the full card, new start, new beginning, taking a leap of faith. Ten of swords is something ending, right? Did I miss something? And then, yeah, I did say it. You might have to rewind. I don't know. You might have to rewind it and see, but I pulled all 9 cards. I mean, he is a Scorpio. That's right. This is a change, transformation, or transition. Kimberly, that's a yes. Okay. You're very welcome, Yellow Human Earth Lover. Sorry, I must have missed something there. Dang it, who was the free one? I already freaking. Okay. I think it was Rochelle. Who was the next person? Was it Rochelle or Kimberly? I didn't get sidetracked. Okay, I'm gonna do it for Rochelle. For Haiti, you have a yes. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Rochelle Francis, overall current energy right now. Excuse me. What is Rochelle Francis? I only do one free mini spread or biggie spread at the end of my lives. It's a 9 card spread. For anyone that wants one after the free one, I'll do it for a 10 US dollar donation or more. Okay. If you want a 3-card spread, I'll do it for a $5 donation. Thank you guys for the donations, for the questions. That it was greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Rachel, Rachel, sorry. Rachel, Francis, overall current energy, freaking Mercury retrograde, overall current energy right now. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Let's get two more. One, two. There we go. 9 of Cups in the upright, and the 3 of Wands. Looks very good, okay? Page of Pentacles is focusing on your goals to bring great success. 9 of Cups is happiness based on work and effort you've already been putting in. This does mean that you need to maintain that work and effort in order to maintain that happiness, but you do have it, okay? Ooh, 212 on the clock. Focus on yourself and put thought into your choices. Remember that your guardian angels are there to support you, something like that. Okay, 3 of Wands means that you've been putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into something, not quite seeing the results that you're looking for yet, but you are still showing up, okay? Excuse me, guys. The freaking clearing the throat thing is about to drive me insane. Okay, can I get 3 more for Rachel? Overall current energy right now. Thank you guys for liking and sharing. I appreciate you. Page of Swords in the reversal represents someone very curious about what you're doing, probably gossiping about it. Is it something that you need to worry about? No, I don't think so. This comes out sometimes for people that are doing what they do, right? You have the 4 of Wands, which is a victory or a celebration of a victory. This can represent a marriage or a long-term commitment, but usually it's some kind of celebration or victory card. And the Wheel of Fortune. Your energy looks awesome, really good. What's up, Duncan? I did the collective reading first. Now I'm doing the questions. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor, also based on work and effort that you've already been putting in. So Wheel of Fortune is a really good card with the 9 of Cups right now. You have 2 cards that represent happiness or good luck based on work and effort you've been putting in. What's up, Emily? How are you doing? Can I get 3 cards for Rachel for what she does not see coming? Okay, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups reversed, and the Empress reversed. Okay, you definitely have someone else in your energy here, Rachel. Okay, because you have happiness. The Ace of Cups can represent emotional fulfillment. Sometimes it can represent a relationship, and it can also represent you filling your own cup up first. Now, you do have the 10 of Cups in the reversal, which is a separation or a family or a love dynamic that has ended. Okay. And the Empress reversed is codependency or a lack of support, stability, or resources. You had the 2 of Pentacles pop out, landing right on the Page of Swords reverse. So somebody that's very curious about what you're doing is having some kind of imbalance, probably financially, okay? Overall, looks very good for you. What is Julian thinking? Okay, the questions are yes or no questions, guys. Will Mel Aries break no contact soon for Emily? I have a no, not at the moment. They're being stubborn, okay? Is someone in my energy? Kimberly, I would say most likely yes, if you're a human being, okay? Like that's very generalized question. You have a yes, okay? This unless you're on an island somewhere and you don't talk to anyone, then yes, someone's in your energy, okay? I mean that with respect, but I don't understand the question, I guess. This is an overall current energy reading for the chosen ones, and now I'm doing yes or no questions for 3 more minutes and then I'm getting off, okay? You can, Caddy, as long as it's yes or no. Will Haiti gain financial wealth? 2 of Wands in the reversal. As long as you remain very confident, okay, you have a yes. It's going to happen in some kind of unplanned way. That's what that means, okay? Thank you, Michael. Okay, I guess I'm not getting off in 3 minutes. All right, I might have to pause because I really gotta pee. I drank too much coffee tonight. Okay. Will Haiti, I already did that one. Is there a chance of reconciliation between me and Julianne for Duncan? Not at the moment. This is a no card. It represents stuck, stagnant sameness, doing the same thing over and over. Okay. If there is reconciliation, I would recommend, I mean, you got to do something different, okay? Because it's going to be a cycle, it's going to be a pattern. Will my long distance relationship get better for Iraq? This is a yes. Getting unstuck. Will I receive a call or a message from Jay for Kathy soon? You have a yes. Okay. Will I get a car this month for Salty? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is a no. Will my May vacation shed light on the decision I need to make for late slice? You have a yes. Okay. Reflection. Will my person and I speak again for Caddy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're welcome, Haiti. I appreciate you. You have a yes. Okay. Will S and I reconcile? I have a no. Thank you for the gift, late slice. The Six of Swords in the reversal represents being stuck. Well, I talked to my person. I already did that one, right? Well, Caddy. Okay, we'll see. You have a yes. Okay. You're welcome, Caddy. Is C okay? You have a yes. They're getting unstuck from something there. Okay, Michael, I'm going to do yours in just a second. I just really got to use the bathroom first, okay? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What's up, guys? Oh, thank you for the Jade Bees comment. All right, I'm gonna look for Michael. Sorry for the wait, brother. I'm starting to have a love-hate relationship with coffee because I definitely don't feel any more energized than normal, but like my head hurts like a little bit. And also, it keeps making me have to use the bathroom. I can't stand that. Okay. Custody. Okay. Um, is this like you getting custody, Michael, or yeah, water's fine, guys. I have water right here, but I like to drink coffee. So like, you know, let me have the love-hate relationship with it until I want to get rid of it, okay? Decaf probably would help a lot. Okay. So is Michael going to be able to get full custody at this point of the kids right now? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Michael Donaldson. Is he going to be able to get full custody of the kids right now in order to be able to move forward or move on? Let's see. Eight of Swords reversed is getting unstuck, okay? Nine of Pentacles is independence, so, and then King of Cups reversed, okay? Is the King of Cups reversed someone else's energy? My God. Okay, you have a yes. Somebody might be trying to create obstacles there, but at the same time, you have two yeses before that. My God. So I believe you have a yes to the question. You're getting unstuck and being more independent, okay? So treat yourself to some water. Thanks, Reentry. I would recommend just focus it on yourself. You know, I drink enough coffee and water every single day. Okay, so just worry about what you're doing, not about what I'm doing. Feel like you're like holding a knife to my throat, like drink some water, drink some water. Like no, like I'm good. I appreciate you. I just had to use the bathroom one time, you know, in the last hour. Okay, youngest. Okay, so is he going to be able to get custody of the youngest daughter? Knight of Swords reversed. Three of Cups. Okay, this person that's trying to create obstacles or challenges over here, it's going to work for like a little bit. It's not like you're not going to have any obstacles at all, but you're going to have a reason to celebrate with the Three of Cups. Okay, have you drank any water? Like for real? Come on, guys. The Three of Cups is a celebration card, and it's also a harvest card. So, like celebrating something that you've been working towards or what you've been like hoping for. Okay. Let me get one more clear answer for the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. There we go. Yeah, I have a very clear yes. There's just going to be at least some challenges or obstacles first because of like a blockage that someone else is trying to create. Okay. At least that's how it looks from my perspective. All right. Seventh cup, geez. I appreciate your reentry. I know you're probably just looking out for my best interest, but I don't drink that much coffee. Like every once in a while, I'll drink like a whole pot in a day, but 9 times out of 10, I drink maybe like one of these. Okay, like one of these per day. Because I got to the point where if I didn't drink coffee, I would get the coffee headaches, the caffeine headaches, and that was not it for me, bro. I'm telling you right now, nope. So so it was good for me to go through that, so that way I could stop drinking so much coffee. What's up, Betty Boop? How are you doing? Oh, it should be a walk in the park. I see. Okay. That's good, I think. I'm gonna get 3 cards for anything that you do not see coming. Anything from Michael that he does not see coming that he needs to know about? 1, 2. There we go. 7 of Wands reversed. Okay. That is an obstacles card. 8 of Cups is walking away from something you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. And the Tower reversed is rebuilding after a Tower moment. So it's just like reiterating that you are going to have some kind of obstacles here, but you're moving forward, you're moving on, and rebuilding after a Tower moment. So it can't get too much better than that. You know, the obstacles kind of sucks, but at least you know about it. You know, it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be as difficult as you think since you already know about it. Let's get one more for Starship. Will they get a new vehicle soon? I have a no. Not if you're very stressed out about it. You're very welcome, Michael. I appreciate you, brother. Good to see you again. All right, guys, I'm going to get off so I can do the TikTok yes or no questions. Okay. I go live on TikTok every night as well. I appreciate you guys, though. And I will be back on live again tomorrow night. Okay. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Betty Boop, the free yes or no's are for yes or no questions. Okay. You're welcome, Starship. I appreciate you. Betty Boop, relying on your inner strength, having patience. Sometimes it can represent that your strength is being tested. Okay. Very confident card. Very confident energy. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you. Love and light, Starship. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for the support. You guys are amazing. Likewise to you, Michael. I hope everyone has a great night. I will see you guys again tomorrow night at some point, maybe around the same time, but we'll see. Okay. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. We'll see you later.